Now you can see everything. Have the starting pistol. So what's up, everybody? I'm not really sure like if it's on or not, but yeah, there's something really interesting like that's happening on my channel. Let me show you something really interesting. So the best comment of the day this week. Why is it like so bright? Let me just fix it. I should probably do this and this. Oh. Alright, so what's up, everybody? And I'm not sure like if you guys can see this or not, but somebody told me like, oh holy, swear that troll can speak English 100%, right? So yeah, there are like a lot of people who kind of started watching my thing recently. And yeah, in 2021, people are surprised about me speaking English. Right. Let me tell you something really interesting. In 2020, like in 2019, people were surprised about me speaking Japanese, and freaking a lot of people told me I'm a weeb. Like some American trying to be Japanese or something. Right. That's what happened. What's really interesting about like what's happening right now is people are freaking surprised about me speaking English. Like, never mind. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of mention it once. And let me tell you, like there are more stuff this time. So anyways, so some people think I probably don't speak English. So he was at least surprised by the fact like how I speak English, which is really really interesting to me. But yeah, this time I got some Japanese onigiri. By the way, do you guys know what onigiri is? Japanese like rice balls, onigiri. Do you guys know like what onigiris are? Yes or no? I'm kind of curious. Yes, right. So yeah. So we have this one thing called onigiri in Japan, and I have like a lot of them this time. So let me just introduce you some like what kind of things I got this time. So first, benishaki wakame, so salmon and seaweed, and salmon seaweed onigiri. And this one, umakara tori karaage, so it's mayonnaise. Thank you so much for the donation, the meta. Thank you so much for telling me I'm gay. Let me sing you something. I've freaking sung this like more than 1,000 times, but I wanna see your prettiness. I just really thought it was funny like how you just came up suddenly and just told me like I'm gay. I'm gay. Alright, Zachary Rice Bowl, thank you so much for the donation. Anyway, so and that's the sake thing, right? The salmon thing. And next, I actually got some sandwich as well, by the way. Tappuri ham to tamago, 270 yen. So like $2. Naru-chan da! Naru-chan! What's up, Naru-chan? Oh, by the way, she's a friend of mine, like, and I've known her like for a long time as well. For 7 years, probably, something like that, right? Not 7 years, but like 6 years. Anyways, so ham to tappuri ham to tamago, and this is like 270 yen, so it's about $3. I got this one as well because I wanted to just have something else, and this one, ebi mayonnaise, shrimp mayonnaise. So it's got some shrimp and mayonnaise in it. Shrimp and mayonnaise, you can see it, right? And this is actually my favorite and only $1. And this one, funwari koppe no tamago salada. So basically this is just like bread when it's got some like egg in it. with like a lot of mayonnaise. So this is gonna be my favorite as well. And tuna mayonnaise. And benishake, so salmon one again. And this one's actually kind of new to me, but hanjuku ni tamago. So it's like fried rice and it's got some egg. And this is only $1 too. New, right? Tamago bread is underrated. Is it really? I mean, I've eaten it before. I don't really think it's underrated. It's like what it is, right? Wafu tsuna mayonnaise. Wafu tsuna mayonnaise. So it's like basically tuna and just some mayonnaise in it, right? So that's what I'm gonna have this time. That's what I'm gonna have this time. And at the same time, let me just clarify something again. If there are some people who think that I'm American, like if there are some people think that I don't speak English, nice to meet you. I'm sort of true. I somehow speak both English and Japanese, and I kind of grew up speaking English and Japanese, both languages, and I'm Japanese. So if you were like still kind of surprised by how this Japanese-looking guy speaks English, it's just how it is here. So, anyways, so in this stream though, I'm not gonna really do anything. Obviously. Do they make sweet onigiri? They do. But let me just show you something really awesome. Piece of art. Onigiri is a piece of art, right? Onigiri. Heat up your onigiris and sandwiches in the microwave. I'm not gonna do that, Naru-chan. I'm not gonna do that. Because nobody does that in Japan, Naru-chan. You didn't know that? Nobody does that. And I thought you know about it too, but anyways. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna just eat it and freaking try to figure out what this is. So this is basically ASMR. Tastes like that one dog food I ate when I was 7. I had a dog before, and that one day when I was 7, I was curious what my dog was eating. She looked like she was having a good time, like eating her dog food, right? I was 7. And I thought it was not fair, because she was getting something she wanted to eat. Back then, I didn't really like vegetables because I was 7. And I was supposed to eat vegetables and some like stupid stuff. I thought it was not fair. It kind of tastes like that. It's still great though. Anyways, and thank you so much for the donation, Aaron Mojika. So can I have Ichika's number? You are my hero, by the way. I'm not gonna do that, by the way, but thank you so much for the donation. I'm not gonna do that for some like obvious reason. And Aaron, you know much about Japanese food for an American. Right, I'm American. I'm American. Right! In Japan, everybody has swords! Everybody has swords, right? I mean, not really. Everybody has swords in Japan. That's the fake sword, yeah, right, this is fake. How about this one? You can actually kill people with this, by the way, if you didn't know. Like, seriously, let me show you something really interesting. You ready? And please don't report me for this. Never mind, it was not damaged at all. I'm just being stupid, I guess. Is that a Chinese dadao? It's pudao. Oh yeah, right. This one. Nice to meet you, everybody. This is like what happens on my channel. Yeah, what the fuck, right? I know. And well, thank you so much, Aaron. Easy Wheezy. Good day, Papa Sora. Are you enjoying your food? Actually, I'm not still eating anything yet. Can I actually enjoy my onigiri? Can I? Thank you. I got some Fanta too. That's because somebody told me Fanta is good for your body. I didn't choke. No. What happened was, yeah, I choked, never mind. And by the way, somebody legit told me like Fanta is good for your body. Let me explain how and why. It's got some vitamin C in it. Woo! What the fuck am I doing really with my life? And do you know, here's more money for onigiris. I miss Japan now. Thanks, Sora. Why so serious? Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I can buy more onigiri with it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Actually, being in Japan, why does the Japanese love mayo? There's actually a lot of reasons for that. But I'm gonna be actually serious. Do you guys know like Japanese people have a thing for poop, by the way? I'm kind of 100% serious when I'm talking about stuff like this. Let me explain. So, a lot of people are stupid in Japan, including myself. You can obviously tell. If you go after Japanese people and say this, literally this, unko. And I'm pretty sure like a lot of you guys know like what this means, but unko means poop. If you guys go up to that was you, Tony! Thank you so much, Tony. And anyway, so if you go up to Japanese people and tell them unko, hey, unko means poop, they usually laugh 80% of the time. Seriously, do that. They usually laugh. What you do is really easy. This is what you do. So here's some tuna mayonnaise onigiri, right? This is what you do. Just open it and just eat it. Eat it like this. I'm for real, I'm for real. Just eat it like this. So like you can see some mayo in it, right? And just find some Japanese people and be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And they'll be like, konnichiwa, no English. They will say something like that 100% of the time. And after that, you show your onigiri to the Japanese person you were talking to. And casually go, unko. Boom! Try it. I kinda did it myself. It worked. They usually laugh super hard. And Juicy back, thank you so much for the donation. Doge from San Antonio, yay! Just in time for another Sora Macbang. I'm currently watching the stream while catching a nap on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, thank you so much for the donation, thank you so much for coming to my stream. And Zachary, someday Sora, you might just hurt yourself on stream. There was this one stream before, when I sort of cut myself with the swords behind my bed. And there was this one stream where I called my mom and told her poop. It mentally hurt me. And FQDI, is this a stream or a WWE battle? Both. And Easy Wizzy Uncle, thank you so much for telling me that. Wait, why are we talking about poop like when I'm eating my food? I really forgot like what this channel is all about. Yeah, it's all about poop and freaking piss and penis, right? See? See? Technically, I did I? Sai, why did my son become like... My mom, I did a video with my mom the other day. By the way, I did a video with my mom. It legit is a thumbnail of the video. The video is named something like, my mom, my Japanese mom wants to talk to me about my channel. I legit did it. My mom freaking visited my house the other day. I mean, I called her though. I called her, but still. So yeah, you can figure out what my mom actually thinks about me. Are you a hikikomori? Are you a hikikomori? No, I'm not a shut-in. I kind of still go out sometimes, but it's, you know, with the whole situation and stuff, it's kind of hard, right? But yeah, so I did a video with my mom. She kind of talked about how, like, what she thinks about my channel. She talks about everything about my channel, sort of. Not really everything, but like I show. And you know what though? Here, let me show you something really interesting. So this is actually cringy, but here. I wanted her to listen to my my music. So I wanted her to listen to my music. So I made her listen to this song. Ready? This is what she listens to in front of me, by the way. I wanna see your penis. Show me your penis, penis. I wanna see your penis, penis. Show me your penis, penis. I wanna see your penis, penis. Show me your penis. She listens to it, right? She listens to it. She told me. So she doesn't speak any English, by the way. She knows like zero English. She knows zero English. She thought this was a romantic song. She was so surprised by it. She was like, I didn't know you could write songs like this. This is awesome. And I was like, do you really think it's awesome? And she was like, yeah, this is awesome. Like, I will give it 7 out of 10. I'm like, thank you. So yeah, she likes my song about me saying pee-pee. And yeah, this is like one of the most like dumb, like one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my entire life. But she really thought it was well done for some reason. So that happened. And I also made her say presidential election. I asked her to say like that, and she was like presidential erection, and I'm like, that really sounds like it's something like I've heard before. So I made her say, please sit here as well, and she was like, please shit here, and I'm like, yeah, I can take a freaking shit here if that's what you want me to do. So yeah, I just made my mom do it, and the video is gonna be up probably, I don't know, tomorrow, next week. I'm not really sure like when I'm gonna upload it, but it can happen, is what I'm saying. Anyways, error, an anime versus real life workout video. Arigatou gozaimasu. You know what, let me tell you. So this is how the Japanese people actually work out. Ready? So that's how Japanese people work out, right? This is how anime characters work out. You ready? come to think about it, there are some people who can actually do that, right? Isn't it crazy? How do they do that though? Like seriously. Oh, this is more like anime. Ready? What am I really doing with my life? And a reach shot of the Paris. What would you do if I cover my body in onigiri? I don't know, I would just eat onigiri. That's what I'm gonna do. And here's the egg bread. Woo! You know how fluffy this is? I really love fluffy stuff. If you didn't know, by the way, I love fluffy stuff, and that's why my bed is freaking fluffy. See? I don't really think you can see it, but I love fluffy stuff. You know how fluffy this is? By the way, don't try to take a screenshot of it and freaking just upload it to Pornhub or anything, because that happened the other day. Right, every time I do stuff like this, people just come up to me and tell me, "Unko tabetai," like I want to eat poop. Donations bring the screenshot time. I mean, alright, here, ready? Ready? This is for you. This is for you. Ready? Here. Are you satisfied yet? Are you satisfied yet? Are you having fun with my freaking screenshots and stuff? What do you mean, uncle? Right. And Nanazo, thank you so much for the donation. And Methodical, Sura's mom is a super cutie. You are super cutie though. Methodical is still here, by the way. I'm gonna just guess like you were still here. You were the cutest super cutie. What? Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. But like, you told me like when I was doing that, so I just was like, damn. That was like the perfect moment ever. That was actually really hilarious. Thank you so much for that though. Thank you so much for wishing me well when I was freaking trying to do something stupid, I guess. Damela, she's right. It is romantic. True. But Joe, I'm so turned on right now. Thank you so much for telling me that. If you guys are actually turned on by this like whole thing, then I don't know what to say anymore. But here, let me just do that to you again.
What is super
I fucking feel. I almost feel. Hey, how old are you? Oh! How old do you guys think I am? In the Stigma Blaze, can we get a workout encore though? Sure. But how old do you think I am? Everybody. I'm 29, thank you so much for guessing my age. The workout encore. I can jump too while doing this. Oh, wait, by the way. All the people who are watching this stream right now, can you do this? Can you do this? Alright, so there's this one thing. 29歳でございます。There's this one thing I want you guys to do. Ready? Put your left leg on your right thigh like this and crouch and stand up again. One more time. Put your leg on your right thigh like this. 80% of the people in this world cannot do that, by the way. Put your left leg on your right thigh, crouch, like actually sit down like this, and stand up. Can you do this? If you can do that, that's impressive. Then if you can do that with your right leg, then do the same with your left leg. So, if you can do that, that's awesome. And the Miguel, thank you so much for the donation. Have you played Blade and Sorcery for VR? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of the name. And Leo Lion, do an ahegao face for the culture. Also keep up the good work. We appreciate it. So I don't know if you guys know what ahegao is. He is telling me to make the facial expression, like when I come. Basically, that's what it is. Should I do that? Yes or no? I mean, I'm not gonna do that for like some obvious reason, but I'm just curious. I'm not gonna do that for like some obvious reason. Ahegao is basically, so if you guys don't know what ahegao is basically when you look up and you kind of open your mouth, like like that. So what you end up doing is usually something like the fuck am I doing? Well, onigiri is some mayonnaise and some chicken in it, basically. And Ms. Incognito, what would happen if you gave a Japanese person a bento box that is full of rocks? You'll get reported, I guess. But thank you so much for the donation. And Zachary, do you have any idea what kind of fetishes people can have? I cannot imagine what kind of fetishes people can have. But at the same time, I can tell people are not gonna ever have a fetish over like this one Japanese person eating onigiri on live while like freaking doing some workout and talking about stupid things such as like poop and penis and my mom and the comment like this, and you know what I mean. But thank you so much though, still. Albert Pajarilla. Hey Thora, is there any difference between 何してるの and 何やってるんだよ? 何してるの sounds friendly. 何やってるんだよ sounds really, really hostile. Let me explain. So this is what the difference is. What the difference between 何してるの and 何してるんだよ. So 何してるの 何してるの basically means like, oh, what are you doing? Like, oh, what are you up to? That's what it means. But the difference between that and that is something like this. If you say 何してるの? It kind of sounds like to me, it's something like this. Hey, what are you up to? Hey, what are you doing? Something like that. If you say 何してるんだよ, this is what it sounds like to me. 何してるんだよ? The fuck are you doing, man? Are you fucking with me? Do you wanna die? You wanna 1v1? You wanna... I just tried my best to explain like what that is, but that's literally the best explanation I can give to you. So 何してるんだよ is really, really hostile, sort of. You can do that. You can say that to like your friends, but don't even say that to like strangers. It's really, really rude. Joe, I tried and fought it. Thank you so much for telling me that. And Poolade, Papa Sora, do you like the smell of your own poop? Isn't it kind of funny like when I eat stuff like this? Like this, like when I drink this kind of stuff, people talk about poop and piss and panties and diapers and puke and stuff like that. I mean, I'm the one who kind of talks about all those stuff. Isn't it kind of funny? So, and but yeah, to answer your question, I do like it. And Premado, Jab Bush Boys, please, I go. I did that, but thank you. And the field by the sea, did you ever play RPGs? And if so, what are your favorite? Woo! No, Mom, it's not what it looks like. No, Mom. No, Mom. I'm not doing that, Mom. No, Mom, I'm telling you. No, no, please, I just did my homework. No, Mom, I'm telling you, I just got my homework done. Sorry, Mom. No, please, Mom. No, I'm telling you, I just did my homework, Mom. No, please don't take away my computer. No, Mom. So, I do stuff like that sometimes, like on the internet when I play games. Keyboard again? Yeah, keyboard basically. I was just cleaning my keyboard and my desk at the same time, and I just wanted to troll some people. And some people believe it. And you know what though? I'm gonna call it already, but somebody is gonna re-upload this stream to their channel saying something like Japanese teenager gets scolded by his mom on stream or something. I called it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, and RPGs. Tales series. Tales series is like what I like. Tales of Eternia, Tales of whatever. Like that's my favorite. But I don't really play RPGs really. And some Gem 306. What is the creepiest thing you've ever seen in Japan? Me? Let me tell you. The creepiest thing that's ever existed in Japan is like legit. Like freaking this guy's supernatural. Let me show you something really creepy. Actually, the creepy thing is right here. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, here. You see it? The creepiest thing in Japan ever existed. People call me creepy all the time. People tell me like, stop being creepy, stop being cringy. Levi Bookman. Thank you so much for the donation though. Levi Bookman. Hello Levi Bookman. How did you freaking come up with the name? What the hell was that? How can people come up with like such funny names like that? I mean that's kinda insane actually. And oh my onigiri, damn. And some gem, thank you so much for the donation. The Miguel, Blade and Sorcery, Sword Fighting, search for it. Can I ask you something? So whenever I hear the word sword fight, I think about something really inappropriate. Let me tell you. So, sword fight, you say, right? So I don't know what a sword fight is. I have some friends who told me how to do a sword fight. They told me something about their genitals. How they do it is it true? Or am I thinking about something really inappropriate? Yes or no? Is it what it means? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it what it means? Thank you so much for that. I learned something today. Your mind is dirty. I mean, I didn't think. The thing about it, let me tell you, I didn't think that's what sword fight means. I really thought sword fight is like when people just fight with a sword, right? But I figured out it usually means when you just never mind. But thank you so much, Miguel. I will actually search it later because I like that kind of stuff. So it's not sexual. That's what I thought too. But again, they told me that. So. And Sigma Blaze, can you breathe in and out through your nose 5 times with your mouth open and your tongue out? Most people can't do that. As much as the kneeling trick you did. Really? Wait. Breathe in and out. Ah, damn, yeah, right, yeah, right. Of course nobody's gonna do that because it freaking looks like something really inappropriate. Yeah, right, yeah, I mean, yeah, just upload it to freaking Pornhub like X videos. I don't mind it. Alright, ready? 3, 2, I'm gonna do that one more time. Ready? It's your favorite thing right here again. Ready? My tongue out and my mouth open. And breathe with my nose 5 times. Right, just upload it to freaking like other websites. I don't really mind it. Copyright free forever. For free forever. Whatever, man. You got this. You win. You wrecked me. You wrecked me. You wrecked me. Of course nobody can do it because nobody does it, right? Ow, my onigiri. And Leo Lion, can you say I swallow cum? This is one thing I've been curious about. So, I swallow cum, right? Yeah, I guess it's kind of funny when a Japanese guy says it. When a Japanese guy says it, it's really funny. But what's really interesting about this, like, one thing is, put it this way. So I'm just a random stranger on the street, right? So basically, this is what's happening. I'm just standing right here, enjoying my day. And some random person comes up to me, and he says like, "Hey Sora, can you say I swallow cum?" And I go like, "Yeah, I swallow cum." Come to think about it, it's kind of really interesting. Well, thank you so much for the donation, because this is what's happening basically. By the way, I appreciate the donation. I really appreciate the donation. So thank you so much for that though, Leo Lion. But this is what's happening. Ready? So this is some Japanese bill. And I'm just enjoying my life right here. Just standing, trying to be cool. And some random person comes up to me and be like, "Hey, can you say I swallow cum?" And I take the bill and I say like, "I swallow cum." And I just thought of that. So I just really thought it was funny. Does that make any sense? And Mr. Pizza. So Dio works as a sentence softener, right? Sort of, yeah. Sentence softener. Sort of, yes, but not really. There are a lot of people who try to learn Japanese from like anime and stuff, and they say some like interesting stuff, such as like "datte wa yo," which is from Naruto, or like something like which is something people never say, by the way. So if you are trying to learn Japanese like from anime, then just freaking forget about it. Just talk to Japanese people and learn Japanese from it. But what you said is true. Dio is kind of like a sentence softener, sort of, in a way, basically. And Aika Nadeshiko, I know this isn't much, but thanks for your content. It's actually a lot, by the way. To me it's a lot of money. So thank you so much for the donation, Aika Nadeshiko. It's a lot of money to me. What really is a lot to me is like your presence itself, really. So, and Coron Perry, can you please give a quick shout out to Ataya? How's it going, Ataya? I really wanted to talk to you for a bit, Ataya. Let me give you something really amazing. This onigiri, this means a lot to me, Ataya. This onigiri means really, really a lot to me. And it's mine. I'm not gonna give it to you. Wrecked. Ataya, I just wrecked you. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation though. And have a good day, Ataya. And Levi Bookman, thank you so much for the donation. And 5150 hold. How often do you eat combini food? Once a month? Or never? I'm eating these for my YouTube channel. I don't even like them, personally. But you know, a lot of people have been asking me like what Japanese convenience store food is like. So yeah, I just decided to eat it on stream, and now people are talking about poop and piss and vagina, penis, everything. Any things you can think of. Right. This is what happens. It's like I was kind of ready for it, but yeah. But thank you so much for the donation. And baby doll, POV, I'm the onigiri. Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, this time though, I got this onigiri. And I got this for actually like $2 or something. So here, can you guys see it? See, it says, sake onigiri. Let's see what it tastes like. So, what's funny about YouTube is like, when you actually put your camera in your mouth, you can get reported. You will not get banned or anything, but you can get reported. So that's why I kind of didn't do that. Because there's this one YouTuber that I really like. One Giant Onion or something like that. There's like this one young person who eats like onions every day. Not, he doesn't really eat onions anymore, but he did one like video where he eats his camera and his video got deleted because it was vulgar apparently. So I actually like that guy. And the meta, it's only gay if you stop, bro. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, Meta, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? What's happening? What's happening, Meta? What are you talking about? It's only gay if you stop, bro. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like put this thing in my like butt or something? Sword fighting, thank you so much. Thank you. You know what though? According to Urban Dictionary. So here, according to Urban Dictionary, or like if you search the word gay on a dictionary, you know what it says? Gay is when you're happy. And now there's this one band called the Bowling for Soup. They released this one song named I'm Gay. And in the song, they literally were saying something like, I'm gay, I'm gay. And I was like, what is this song? Like, what's even happening? But then again, the word gay means happy. So you say, I'm gay when you are happy. You know what I'm trying to say? Yes! Exactly! You got what I meant! That's amazing! We are all gay because we are happy, right? What the fuck am I talking about? And Ian Najai, can you imagine that I have a friend that acts like the cringy guy of your anime character versus Japanese videos? More weird. We live in Mexico. Are you saying there's a guy who acts like an anime character in Mexico? Are you serious? By the way, I have a question, everybody. I don't know where you guys are from, but I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys know any person in your country, besides me, who acts like this? Don't fuck with me. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna kill you. With my demon fire. Come at me. Do you really know like any person who acts like that? If so, that's awesome! Really? I mean, seriously though, I've never seen like any people who do stuff like that. But that's awesome, man. Really? There are some people who act like that? I really thought I was the only person who does that. Damn! That's amazing, man. That's actually amazing. Damn, man. That's kind of mind-blowing, but at the same time, that's just really, really amazing. Holy hell. Really? Really? Damn. Alright. And, wait. Wait, thank you so much, though, Ian Najai. And, Mr. Cute-Ass Cat, you are such a sexy man. Thank you for telling me that, I really appreciate it. And a 5150 hold. I just realized, whatever happens to your music album promotion ending, you used to have it in almost every video, but not anymore. So I did it for like a long time, right? And I thought it was a funny meme, but after a while, I kind of noticed that it was not really funny anymore. So I just decided to get rid of it. Because I mean, people know I have a music album now, right? And like literally everybody knows about it, so I was like, what is the point of like doing that? So I just decided to get rid of it. Because I want my videos to be like 100% funny from the start to the end. And that part was just way too old. Now it's 2021, so. And Misa Pizza, my dick's erect. If you wanted me to say it, you can just write it as it is. Like, yeah, my dick is erect. Yeah, right. You kind of got me to say it. Right. My dick is erect. Thank you. And now probably I got demonetized for saying this, but still like worth it, right? And Kaito X, thank you so much for the donation. Junior D, I'm in love with you, Sora. Thank you so much for telling me that, Junior D. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation. Lavi Bookman. Sora moaning makes me confused whether I should have nightmares or not in my half asleep state. Did I moan? Did I moan in this stream? Alright, I'm gonna moan. Because I don't think I moaned. Ready? Three, 2, 1. I really hope my neighbors are not like, you know, listening to me doing like all these. I can actually get freaking reported for that. How it? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not good for like anything. Like seriously, watching a Japanese guy like moan on YouTube is like freaking the unhealthiest thing you can ever do in your life. What the fuck am I doing really? And pre-metal, if you are craving onion content, there are like 3 funny things about this video, right? First of all, why is she eating like the onion like raw? And the second thing is like, why is this freaking being recorded? The third thing is like, it really looks like the kid was suffering from the onion itself. but the kid seemed to like it. What is this? Well, I guess she or he is brave. That's what it is, right? I respect him or her for doing that. And Lavi Bookman. I've met a lot of people in my teenage years who literally do the Naruto run. To be honest with you, I've done that before too, when I was a kid. You know what though? Not because like I watched Naruto or anything, but like seriously, in a lot of anime, people run like this, or I don't know, this and whatever, right? If you think about it, kids are kind of dumb, and when I was a kid, I was like, of course, dumb as well. So I really wanted to be a fast runner. Because like if you can run really fast, you can be kind of popular when you were like in the first grade, basically. So yeah, of course I freaking like ran like that. And you know what happened? I got bullied for that for like freaking a year. So I mean, I deserved it. I honestly deserved it. So I don't really mind it anymore. I'm just saying, like, I deserved the bullying, and I was actually happy. I don't really know like if that was bullying or not. So, and the Lim Bane Court. Here's what I say this: Teen go pick a soon in my cool low. What? Teen go pick a soon in my cool low. Teen go pick a soon in my cool low. What is this? That's what I do for a living. I'm a voice actor, so... Wait. Teen go pick a soon in my culo. What is this? What is this? What is this? Well, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Wait. Before saying low, or like whatever, please explain what is this? What is this? Baby, stop saying low. Well, what is this? Your butt is itchy. Alright, thank you. Smiley Mango, rather true Gintama in human form. Should I take it as a compliment or? Teen go pick a soon in my culo. My ass is itchy. If I get freaking demonetized for saying that, I'm gonna actually freaking make a meme out of it. Saying this in English, which means something different in Spanish, and I get demonetized for saying that, yeah, damn man, I'm gonna freaking just make myself a meme like at the moment, like if that ever happens. And Dark, thank you so much for the donation. Someone already uploaded Japanese streamer getting scolded by his... Are you serious? 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 Are you actually serious? Are you actually... Holy fuck!
No, Mom! No, Mom! I'm not doing that, Mom! No! Mom, I'm telling you! No, no, please, I just did my homework! No, Mom, I'm telling you! I just got my homework done! Sorry, Mom! No! Please, Mom! No! I'm telling you, I just did my homework, Mom! No! Please don't take away my computer! No, Mom!
You know what's funny though? You're saying someone, right? You're saying someone, but freaking look at your name, Dark. It's you uploaded the thing. It's you, and you were saying someone, and you freaking named the video like Japanese weeb. What the fuck are you doing? That was actually great. I approve it. That was really great. I approve it. And Misa Pizza. Oh man, I loved that part of your videos. Well then, would you please say in a sexy voice? Hey there. If you choose me, I'll be yours for free forever. Let me actually do that, seriously. Well, let me just show the voice acting part of me. Ready? I'm gonna do like 3 different versions. basically anime. Ready? So the first one is the first one is the typical anime guy. Hey there, if you choose me, I'll be yours for free forever. The second one is like a daddy kind of person, who wants to buy you, kind of thing, if that makes any sense. The second one. Hey there, if you choose me, I'll be yours for free forever. The third one is like a typical like Oni-chan kind of character, if you know like what that is. Like a guy who's older than you, sort of. Hi there, if you choose me, I'll be yours for free forever. The fuck am I doing really? I just really hope my my coworkers, like my managers, when I was working as a teacher, don't really watch my channel anymore. They could be watching this. That was just really cringy. And the flowers of Rimbad. Thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, Mr. Pizza, thank you so much for the donation though, either way. And Daniel Doe Clark. It's okay though, because you can also pretend to be insane. That makes people leave you alone. By people, I mean everyone. いや、キモいやん、最後。いや。If you believe in yourself, you can turn into a Super Saiyan. Do you believe in yourself, everybody? I believe I can be a Super Saiyan. There's this one black person on YouTube that really wanted to be a Super Saiyan, and he did something like that. It's got a lot of views too. I honestly love that one video myself. And still sick, Chinchin Daisuki, I love penis. Thank you so much for telling me that. And baby doll, I wanna be yours, Daddy Sora, forever. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. And Stone Pickaxe, you inspire me to be a voice actor. Should I try it? If you want to try something, you should try it. Like, so for example, let me tell you. So, my dad, by the way, my dad, I have this is a long story. So, I have this house myself. But my dad visits me like once every 3 days, 2 days sometimes. And my dad has an office understairs. I mean, downstairs. So he has an office in my house basically. And I recently found out he visits my house to just watch porn. Cause the other day I heard the sounds from somewhere, and I really didn't know what that was. And I figured out it was coming from my dad's office. So what I'm trying to say is, you should be a voice actor if you want to try it. Because in my dad's case, he wanted to watch porn somehow, but he wasn't able to watch porn at his house because there are kids and there's you know, my mother, which is who's his wife, so he couldn't watch porn when everybody was around him. So he still like decided to be a porn watcher by just coming to my house. That's why he did. Do you want your dreams to be dreams? Or do you actually want to achieve your dreams? What do you want to do? It's just all about that. Yeah, right, I said understairs, yeah, right, but still. It happened again. I mean, it's been happening. I really freaking want him to get headphones. So again, On paper, it says I live here by myself. Like there's nobody else. But he's been visiting my house like freaking once every 2 days, 3 days recently, and he's been just doing what he pleases himself. I don't mind it. I mean, I guess everybody does that. But I'm just saying, like, that's crazy, isn't it? And new water. Sorada Troll joining Hololive win. I really don't think I can be a VTuber though. This is something I asked you guys, by the way, but do you guys want me to be a VTuber? Sora dad, yeah. I have a dad myself too. Do you guys want me to be a VTuber? Yes or no? Alright, let me tell you something really interesting. All those people who said yes are weebs! That's amazing! All those people who said no are kind of like on the normal side, I think. All those people who said yes are all weebs! Hello, weebs! That's the best way to figure out who weebs are on my channel. Amazing! So all those people who just said yes are the ones who are into like freaking the whole like VTuber thing. And you know, they also want me to be a VTuber just because they like VTubers. I don't know what I wanted to do, but it's not a bad thing, by the way. Some people think being a weeb is like a bad thing. But honestly though, being a weeb is actually a great thing. I love it myself, like when people are weebs. So if you think being a weeb is like somehow like a bad thing, then nah, I mean, it's actually a great thing. This is something I've been saying, but if you're a weeb and if you come to Japan, you'll be really, really popular with like everybody here. No, I didn't even like debate you. I mean, I did. But seriously, let me tell you. So on the internet, if you say something like, I'm a weeb, then people would be like, you are gross, you are cringy, you are stupid, right? You get that everywhere. But if you come to Japan and if you say, I'm a weeb, people actually start like having a thing for you. Like seriously, I've seen it everywhere. There was this one cringy guy. Like, I have this one cringy friend in Japan. Cringy as in like he actually is cringy. Like he thinks anime is real. He can be like an anime character and he does some like anime stuff. He's actually cringy. And he came to Japan. You know what happened? He freaking had like 10 girlfriends in freaking a year. Of course he was a virgin when he was in America, but that actually happened and I was like, alright, that's interesting. But he's proud of like himself as a weeb just because I don't know, like anime is everything to him. So I mean, so I'm just saying like you can be popular in Japan. So, and Raven Laxi, hi, I'm from Portugal. I don't actually have so much to say, only that you're really a cool guy. Also say, EU do para bullshit. Have a good day. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for telling me some like nice message as well. By the way, I love Portugal just because I love the people there. And I think Portugal is a beautiful country too. If I have money, I want to visit there too. And I also want to just be like that one weeb who does like Hadouken there as well and see what people think about me. Oh, by the way, I'm curious about something. If I ever go to your country, everybody, I don't know like where everybody's from, but I'm curious what you would think about me. Or like think about this one person who's doing something like Hadouken! Or like if you see a guy like that outside, what would you think about me? Tell me, what would you think? What would you think? Are you gonna just tell me cringy? Like straight up? Or like are you gonna just ignore me? A very cool guy? Are you serious? I don't think that's normal. I've never seen people who do that. In that voice, you'd die. Cause one interesting thing about it is I did it a while ago, if you guys didn't know. So it's Sorada Troll Sasuke. So that chose Sasuke, and see this one. I became the real life Sasuke. Hey, hello everybody. So as usual, I've been getting comments. I Rasengan and I Chidoried in the city. What the fuck are these like ads? That would be extremely hot. You think so? Hey, hello. So I did that before. Just saying. And but yeah, thank you so much, Raven Laxi. I really appreciate it. And Misa Pizza, will you expand the lore of anime character versus? Let's see. I'm not really sure. Like there are so many things I want to do right now. Let me talk about something too. So I have like freaking 30 scripts ready, sort of, and in my case, I have like a lot of random thoughts and random ideas of like everything. So people ask me like how I can come up with like ideas and stuff for my channel, but for me though, it's just like that. You know how I can just keep talking like for 2 hours non-stop on my stream? It's just I'm filled with like a lot of random thoughts and stuff. So there are two types of weebs. One joins and rally with the weeb, and the other weeb keeps his inner weeb in public. That's cool. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is I kind of want to just get other things done before that, and if I don't have like any other things to do, then I might do this. But like I want to make a video about Mr. Beast as well, by the way. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit, but you know how Mr. Beast does a lot of videos about giving people money, or like giving his friends money and stuff like that, right? I want to do a video about that, sort of. And it's gonna be a freaking like 20-second video as well, but so there are like a lot of things I want to do currently, but let's see. And the field by the sea, swing a sword around like a cringy weed. You're underestimating my power. I'm pretty sure other weebs cannot do stuff like this, cause weebs are not trained. But me, I actually have some training as a kung fu master. You weebs cannot do this. Now, I'm the king of weebs. Don't you ever think you can be a weeb when there's me. That wasn't cool. That was actually so cringy. But yeah, if you train yourself, you can do stuff like that. So he hit himself 4 times. I didn't actually. No, I didn't. There's a way to like not hit yourself, actually. And the Corn Perry, can you give a shout out to Theo? Cause Ataya didn't appreciate it. What? Sure. Theo. So hello Theo. I don't know what to say to you, but let me show you something really amazing. Let me show you my everything, Theo. There's this onigiri right here, and this is all mine. Wrecked, Theo. This is mine. Wrecked! Did you think I was gonna give it to you? No! Wrecked! R-E-K-T! Wrecked! Theo! Wrecked! Wrecked! Did you get wrecked? No. Wrecked, Theo. Did you really think I was gonna give it to you? No. Wrecked. Wrecked. R-E-K-T. Wrecked. Oh, by the way, but this time, I'm gonna actually be serious. Do you guys have a Fanta in your country? I don't know where you guys are from, but Theo, maybe we can just drink this together? Actually, wrecked! I'm not gonna give it to you, obviously. I mean, it's physically impossible to give it to you, Theo. Do you really think I can give it to you? Like, no. See, it's not. It just doesn't work this way. Wrecked, R-E-K-T, wrecked. What the fuck am I doing? Hey, cool, I'm Perry. Thank you so much for the donation. And Lavai Akam, Bookman. Alright, mate, I'm off. Good night. Stay cringe forever. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the awesome, nice, kind comment. And Freeze Angel, thank you so much for the donation. If you have watched Gundam Unicorn, would you mind saying... I've never watched it, but here. 今こそは自らを律し、尊厳を取り戻さねばならない。内なる可能性を持って、人の人たる力と優しさを世界に示す。人間だけが神を持つ。今を超える力、可能性という内なる神を恐れるな。自分の中の可能性を信じて力を尽くせば道はおのずと開ける。What the fuck is that? Are you playing the music live? Yeah. I honestly don't know what that was. But yeah, I guess. It's that. And the flowers of Rimbad. Thank you so much for the donation. Taicho Ryuku 666. Look up Dakin Sora. Dakin. On Google. It's normal. I just googled Dakin. What's weird about this? 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 What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What's weird about this? It's gay. What do you mean? Look up Dakin on Uber Dictionary. Dakin, a very intimate and intense sexual act performed by two uncircum... Broken Gamer, thank you so much for the donation. Yen Najai, what's guitar loop that is always in your videos? Search Sorella Stroll background on YouTube. You can get it soon. It's what I made about 4 years ago. And pre-metal. This is what's going to happen if you keep twirling that sword that fast. Thank you so much for the donation though. Let me check it. It's something I can get copyrighted for. Let me just watch it by myself. Nice video, nice video. Do I look like a virgin? That's a great question, isn't it? Ready? Everybody, do I look like a virgin? Do I look like a virgin? Joe, I'm literally pooping right now in your honor. Thank you so much for telling that while I'm eating. I really appreciate it. やばい広告見えちゃった。俺も思った今それ。やべえって思って。すごいやべえって思って今俺すごい頭が今一瞬真っ白になった。けど言わないでおく。なんでかっていうと、そこをみんなに指摘されたら俺終わっちゃうから多分。But thank you so much for the donation, Joe. The field by the sea. Those sword skills were actually pretty sweet. Thanks. Oh, Sword-sama. Ever considered incorporating more sword into your real-life anime character videos? Just asking. No need, though. I have been. So, like, I learned Kung Fu when I was back in school. And I kind of want to do, like, a lot more Kung Fu-related stuff in my videos just because it's something, like, something nobody really does, right? And I think there's like a lot of unique stuff about that, so I want to do that. But thank you so much for the donation. And Sigma Blaze, no extra tricks this time, haha. Just wanted to say I'm a massive fan of your work. Hope you get Hiraki and your friends with it though. I really appreciate it. Hiraki is not gonna be on my channel for 2 weeks. Same for Nakabe as well. They are not gonna be on my channel for 2 weeks or like 3 weeks. I'm not really sure like how long it will be. And I kind of talked about it before. So Hiraki, I really cannot talk about what's happening to him because it's kind of like a private stuff. But he's going through something, as in something. I really cannot talk about that. I guess I can talk about it, but I don't really think I can talk about it without his permission. He's gonna be like in my videos again in 3 weeks or like 2 weeks, but is he okay? He's okay, but he's been really busy recently. So I used to see him like once every 2 days, 3 days, but I haven't seen him like for 2 weeks so far. It's not divorce or like anything. He's single. He's not married either. And yeah, he's doing something, and it takes about a month until he gets it done, basically. And 大学あの子大学生じゃないよ。もう29歳だから彼も。Yeah, he's not a student. Yeah, he has a job, but it's related to like his job, and it's gonna take him a while to get it done. And he told me like he'll be busy for a month, basically. And after a month, he's gonna take a month off. So he'll be able to post more stuff to his channel as well. And that's why he hasn't really posted anything to his channel either. He used to upload like at least one video a week, but he hasn't really posted anything recently, right? So, but yeah, on Tipless Maggie, can you do a Frankie from One Piece impression? I don't know what he sounds like, so let me kind of guess what he sounds like and just do an impression of that. Hey dude! Are you interested in touching my boob? And baby doll, whether you're a virgin or not, I still love you. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Everyone, you eat food like a Chad. Definitely not a virgin. By the way, yeah, never mind. I'm a virgin. And Dennis Menace, can you throw your onigiri at the screen? Sure, I can do that. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, ma'am! I'm not trying to throw my onigiri at the screen! No, that's not what I'm doing, ma'am! No, ma'am, please, don't take away my onigiri! No, I still like it, ma'am! No, please, I just did my homework too! No, please! Can
Can I play Fortnite later? No? I'm gonna take away my Switch too? No, please, Mom! I still wanna play with my Switch, Mom!
If you're a voice actor, you can do something like this. And by the way, you know how my voice like entirely changed? I'm used to doing that, so it's kind of easy for me to do stuff like that too. And pre-made, I'm gonna bounce so high on your dad's pee-pee that my head will burst through your bedroom ceiling, decapitating me. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. 仕事しない。自分フリーランサーなんで、仕事は、I'm a freelance voice actor and I do translations. So I do voice acting for a living and translations for a living. YouTube is just a hobby. YouTube is just a place like where I just do stupid stuff and talk about stupid stuff and just, you know, kind of, YouTube is where just I kill my time, and I have like a lot of stupid thoughts in my brain basically. Like, I think about stupid stuff basically 24/7. I have a lot of useful thoughts, like a lot of them. And I just wanted to share my useful thoughts with people. And YouTube is like the best place for it. So it's kind of like a place where, you know, I just have fun. So yeah, some people think I'm a full-time YouTuber, but no, I'm not really. And by the way, from the ad revenue, I only get like $700 a month. Did you guys know about it? No? I see. And you, Mammy, can you be my dad, Sora? Mine left me. I'll think about it. Give us a sample in voice acting in a hentai. Voice acting a hentai. Demonstrate it. Ahaha. Should I do it? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yeah, something like that. But this month, February, that was like freaking $700 or something. Just saying. So, 最近単純に So he's saying now, yeah, because we haven't been posting a lot of videos. Yeah, true. But recently I've been really busy with my voice work. I've been really busy. Like, I've been doing like freaking like 10 hours a day recently, which is really crazy. Alright. I don't know how to even do this. Do I sound like a girl or like a guy? Tell me, everybody. Am I supposed to sound like a girl or a guy? What are you drinking? Fanta. Guy. Male voice. What do you mean gay? And your name literally says like you're gay, and you say gay. It really looks like you have like a lot of obsession with gay. Guy, I. So if you don't like this kind of stuff, just turn down the volume to 0. Like, if your family members are around you, just turn your thing to 0, or just close the stream entirely. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So, it's only just you and me tonight. let me touch your eraser and let me use your pencil, because I forgot my pencil case. I cannot take the exam. I might get an F. Please, can I use your eraser? I really don't have an eraser. I'm serious. I'm actually serious. I don't have an eraser and a pencil. I cannot take the exam like this. Please, can I have one? If not, my mom's gonna scold me, 'cause I'm gonna get an F. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? The last one is this sandwich. So the situation was the guy basically wanted to I don't know, use somebody else's like eraser and a pencil, but like somebody else, as in you basically said no to the guy's offer, and the guy just went crazy, and he just failed his thing. 日本語でやってみて。やだ。絶対やだ。なんでかって、隣人に聞かれたら死ぬから。ガチで死ぬから。What do those taste like? What the fuck? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, sandwich. Japanese sandwich. You know how you're supposed to eat like one piece each, right? In my case, I'm gonna just eat them all like this. Don't do that, by the way. Don't do that. It actually ruins the taste. Don't do it. You were supposed to eat it as it is, like this, you know? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, like, this is actually so good. And Premato, thank you so much for the donation. Oh no, I just dropped my eraser in this big barrel of lube I bought off Amazon. Really? That's just so ratchet. That's so unfortunate. Like, you know what? When I was eating this sandwich, it tasted so great that I wanted to drink a lot of more water like this. Oh my god. So yeah, that's one kind of voice I can do, by the way. And you know what though? I'm pretty sure like there are some new people here, and probably they thought that's actually how I speak. Right. Are there like any new people on my stream right now? If so, you probably thought that's how I actually speak, right? I'm like 90% sure. And Mr. Pizza, thank you so much for the donation. This is called triple, very popular in Peru. Okay, thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Just a character. Let me tell you, you say just a character, right? Here's the thing. So, let me kind of talk about something really serious. Alright, so, you know how I've been doing like videos for about 2 years, kinda? Or 3 years, I forgot like how long it's been. So yeah, I play a lot of characters. And even when I stream, I kinda try to do some kind of, play some kind of character when I'm on YouTube. Because like, it's kind of fun to watch characters on the internet. Or like on TV, right? You know what's funny though? There are some people who think those characters are real. Like, I was really surprised by it. I was like, really? There are some people who believe like those characters are like real? What I mean by that? Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. So if you go to this one cringy channel called Rather Troll, you can find a lot of cringy videos like on his channel, like this one and this one, right? Let me tell you something really hilarious. I recently did this one video called when Japanese pronounce presidential election. My work, I am a voice actor and I'm a translator. This is a skit, obviously, right? This is a skit. Obviously, you can tell like, oh yeah, this is a skit, because I mean, this is obviously a skit. You know what's funny? Some people thought this is what actually happened. As in, this is not a skit. I was really surprised by it. Because some people were like, oh, your friends are saying something cringy now. You should have said that because they bully you all the time. And I was like, wait, that really doesn't sound like a... I was like, what's really happening? Some people truly believe it's a real thing? When it's obviously was skit. That skit was so realistic. I mean, yeah, right, but still, you can kind of tell like how it's just a skit. And here, one more thing. So like I've been doing like those skits with like an anime character, probably young kids. Yeah, that's what I thought. Honestly, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, they have to be younger than like 10. So actually, I think this is legit. Because the thing about it is, I've been doing like a lot of skits with like a swords and like a freaking, you know, sticks and whatever, right? They were like, you can't have those swords in real life. That's dangerous. And I was like, yeah, but yeah, true, but you know what I mean? And this one video, if Lamar roasted Franklin like a Japanese anime character, this one is obviously a skit. And by the way, this got demonetized just because I said that like in my video. So this is obviously a skit, right? Some people thought it was real, and there were some comments that were saying something like, that really looks like that one meme from GTA 5. It's really funny how it happened. Haha. And I was like, yeah, because and Jathina do YouTube, thank you so much for the donation. And Misa Pizza, it's 50-50 character real life, just like VTubers. Yeah, basically. So let me tell you, this is kind of something like I talked about before too, but when I'm on YouTube, whether it's a stream or like it's a video, 70% of the time, like there's some character thing like involved with my stuff, like 100% of the time. Like when I stream, like even right now as well, there's definitely some character involved stuff going on. 100%. Hiraki knows about this, Nakabe knows about this, obviously, because I mean they've been my friends like since I was like 7. And I do one of those streams like where I don't even play any character, and I name those streams like a private stream. and whatever. So if you really want to know like who Thriller Troll really is inside, you might have to catch those streams and see me there probably, or find me in real life so that you can probably know who I am. There are some people who met me in real life. They know what I'm like, who I am like in real life. They probably know the difference between like how Thriller Troll is and how I am in real life, basically. But that's everything. Is that Thriller Troll's usual voice? Sort of, yeah, sort of. I know I sound fucked up, but this is really how I sound, and I know I sound fucked up, but like, I don't know. It just... I'm like this, basically. And pre-metal, I used to open mics at comedy clubs and had people legit come up after the show and ask me if my character was real and had to explain to them that it's called acting. I totally understand what you are going through. Yeah, like, in my case, I thought it's just obvious, cause like, who freaking brings a sword with them? Like, nobody does that, right? I really thought it was kind of obvious, but I was like, okay, interesting. You got a sore throat right now. I remember your voice has been way smoother previously. I think I've been sounding like this. Wait, does my voice sound different? I think I've been like this. Do I sound different? Not real. Not plastic either. You can actually cut things with it. A bit raspier? Probably. I actually get that. I actually get that everywhere. Yeah. You know what's funny though? When I was a teacher before, like let's say I get a phone call from somebody, right? And I talk to them, and they think I'm freaking 50 something. And they come to the school and they say something like, "Oh, I was talking to this one guy that sounded like 40," and I show up and be like, "Yeah, that's me." And they usually go like, "Oh, oops." I experienced it more than like 300 times, so. That too. So, like, especially when I stream, I kind of talk, like, non-stop, and that kind of destroys my vocal cords, usually. So, yeah, I really cannot sound the same for a long time, if that makes any sense. Do you know what I mean? Or, I can still try to sound smooth. If I really try super hard. Let me try it. So yeah, if you really wanted me to sound smooth, I can probably do it like this. But I have to try really, really hard. And it doesn't sound realistic at all. You know what I mean? And it freaking sounds like anime too. And people tell me it's cringy. Why is it suddenly bright? What the Why is it suddenly bright like this? Oh, thank you. But yeah, so I can kind of change it if I wanted to. It sounds weird, I know. Yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. Now, so what? Let me explain. Let me explain. Do you guys know this one YouTuber or a streamer called Corpse Husband? Do you guys know this one YouTuber called Corpse Husband? If so, let me talk about something really interesting. So, let me talk about something really interesting. Yeah, Among Us. Exactly. It's exactly. So, I actually relate to Corpse Husband like a lot. To the point, I could at least like freaking talk about like 20 similarities between like me and him. So yeah, that. So if I wanted to sort of sound like him, I can do that too. Let me try. Cause I mean, we've been through the same exact thing basically. So that was when I was like 19. It's been like 10 years, and the thing happened when I was like 23, and my voice suddenly changed like a lot. But here, but corpse husband. So this is wait, choke me like it. So basically, when corpse, when corpse husband kind of speaks, like he uses kind of like how do I explain it? He kind of uses his throat a lot more than I do. And the reason why he does it is because his vocal cords it's just his vocal cords are a little bit kind of swollen. I don't really think that's the right word for it, but he has that. And it's not really a chest voice. It's not really about the tone of his voice. It's all about the like something we have, and I don't know what that is. It's just like our vocal cords are just swollen, or like they are damaged basically. And I can sort of like sound like him in a way like this, and it's because like I've been the same thing basically, yeah. But I don't really speak like that, just because in my case, if I just go like, if I try to like sound like that, it kind of hurts my throat sometimes. Not really, no, it doesn't really, but, and this is like the way how I usually speak without hurting my thing, which is crazy, which is crazy because like, I don't know, it kind of sounds like my throat is hurting, right? With the sound of like a voice like this. So, but yeah, I've been the same thing. I've been through the same thing as a corpse husband sort of, and I kind of have the same stuff, but that's what I mean. But yeah, anyways, I just finished like all my food finally. Crazy って草。いや、なんか日本語が出た今。普通に。Filthy Frank has that kind of thing. No, he doesn't. It's just the way how he speaks. It's not that he has the same thing as us. He doesn't have it for sure 100%. Because if he has it, he has to like try super hard to like actually talk. And that's what I have. And that's why corpse husband has to. Like we have to like try to talk. You know what I mean? Did you have to get surgery on your throat? No, in my case what happened was like, so I got my wisdom teeth like pulled out when I was like 23 or something, and that happened. I couldn't speak for a month. Like it was really weird because like I started bleeding out from my throat and I couldn't speak for a month. And I asked my dentist like what happened to my throat, and they basically told me like, oh, you are just hitting your puberty. And I'm like, right. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I really don't do like any of the like, you know, things adults do basically. I'm like the most childish person ever. And that happened. I really thought so. I really thought I got some kind of like an infection, and that's what I've been saying to everybody. But doctors just told me like, oh, you're just hitting your puberty, because I mean that's what happens when people hit their puberty. Like, you know, if you have a hard time like talking and stuff, yeah, that's true. And the thing about it is, yeah, so puberty, 23, Google it. That actually happens. That's what I found out. But I still couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Suddenly like this? I mean, I guess I hit my puberty. And before that though, I sounded really high pitched. I really sounded high pitched before. So it kind of makes sense that I finally hit my puberty at 20, 23. It makes sense how I didn't have my puberty for a long time. It makes sense. Is it because of your singing? I feel like it's part of it too, because I did a lot of like before, and that definitely had something to do with my my throat. So I don't know like about your case, but if you Google it, there are some people who actually hit their puberty like that. So it kind of makes sense, but there's like something that don't make sense about the whole thing, right? So I just didn't believe it. And what even happened though? You were bleeding from your throat? Yeah, I was, and I don't know like what that was. I was bleeding from my throat, and I tasted some blood in my mouth, like freaking 24/7. And I was like, I used to sound like,
I used to sound like this before. I don't know what that was. I used to sound like this before.
and people told me like, hey, you sound weird like all the time. And after a while, I kind of got used to it, and I know like probably how to control my throat a lot better than before probably, and I think that's what it is. And then I sound like this now. And here, let me show you something really interesting. So I used to be in a band called the Cram Crashers, and by the way, it was like I started the band with my brother and my closest friends. I still like see them like almost every day, and I literally saw my brother the other day too. So, but this is the band I used to do before, and I think there was like this one video where I was kind of talking, and I sounded so different before. Was it this one? Do you hear that? That's me. That's me. That's me. Did you hear that? Like, you know how I sounded like a lot high-pitched before? That's me when I was 19, by the way. So 10 years ago. That's me when I was 19. And this is me, 29 years old. So... yeah, that's like what I sounded like before. So yeah, I mean, and I sounded like this until I was like 23. I sounded the same, and suddenly this like whole thing happened. Boom. And then, yeah, like, I started sounding like a lot more distorted, like this. And, I feel like I have a video where I'm actually saying something, but I don't really have any of them, because, like, this is freaking 9 years ago. Do you see it? Like, 9 years ago. Yeah, so, it's been a while, like, since then, but... but this is like when I was in high school. So, and I had this channel myself as well. But yeah, it really is like that though, seriously. And what was I even trying to talk about? So my singing voice sounded like a lot different too. Like if you have listened to my music before on my channel, you probably know about this song, but I think it's called That Reality. I remade it because I kind of wanted the song to be like acoustic. So I sounded like a lot more, not plain, but like sounded more thin, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I could hit like a lot of high notes like a lot easier as well, because I sounded sort of like high-pitched before. And I can't not do that anymore, just because yeah, so different, right? So I sound so different, so I cannot do that anymore. But that's just like what it was before, and it suddenly happened. And that was me, yeah, that was me like when I was 19 or something. That was me when I was 17, by the way. So me 17, so 12 years ago. So, but this is... This is, so what it sounded like before, right? And then, let's just compare that to That Reality. It's the same song, same exact song, but in acoustic. You can see like a lot of things are different now. Low pitched or high pitched. I sounded a lot high pitched before. You You know how like my voice is like a lot distorted? Did you notice the change? I mean, so that happened instantly, right after I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. That happened, like suddenly. I suddenly started sounding like, and I was like, what the hell is this? And then, let's just compare this one to that one. They are exactly the same thing. You know how there's like this raspiness in it? See? Do you hear that? And this is you know how it sounds so different now? And I kind of have a hard time like hitting the high notes, sort of, now than before. So, and Maximillionaire, thank you so much for the donation. You should listen to the most mysterious song on the internet. You'll like it. But yeah, so it happened. And I just never understood like what that was. Oh, I'll listen to it later though, because I feel like I can get copyrighted for playing this on stream. So it sounds like two different artists. Yeah, right? So the songs are exactly the same. Kind of. Like I still do so I made those songs when I was 17 or something, and I kind of have the same stuff on my channel just because I wanted people on my channel to listen to my stuff still. And even though the songs are completely the same, they sound a lot different just because my voice is entirely different now. So you can't be copyrighted from the mysterious song. Are you sure? Just in case, let me just listen to it myself, because stuff like that. Yeah, let me just listen to it myself later. But thank you so much for the donation though, either way. And I wonder if having deeper voice gets recovered or something. So it's been 6 years since my voice suddenly changed. It's been like this, the same, entirely the same. It never changed, so I feel like it's not gonna be healed or anything. Like once it changes, it's gonna be that forever. So once that happened, I was really depressed actually. I still like remember the dark times I had before. And Katshin, thank you so much for the donation. Your song still slaps. I reserved it in one of my playlists. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Can your voice be healed? I don't think so. I don't really think I can sound like that anymore. So 日本人はあんまいないですここ。一人二人いるぐらい。But yeah, so just saying, it can happen to you as well. Sometimes you might sound entirely different. Like someday you will notice there's something wrong with your throat and you might sound entirely different. And by the way, probably it's got something to do with like genes or something. Genes as in like, I got some genes from my dad's side. My dad sounds a little bit deep. My grandfather, he passed away already, like 2 years ago. He couldn't speak. He had throat cancer. So what happened was he could speak before, but he had to get rid of his vocal cords, so he couldn't speak. That happened to him suddenly. And then I feel like it's gonna probably happen to me as well. It probably had something to do with like genes. And that's why my voice suddenly changed like when I was 23. And I feel like it's gonna happen when I'm like 40 something. So I don't think my dad sounds that deep, but what I'm saying is you know, so probably, yeah, and that's what I'm guessing. But I mean, I don't know really like what this is, but so anyways, it's been 2 hours, so I kind of want to just get off now and just, you know, get some of my work done. So for 2 minutes I'm gonna read everything, and after that I'm gonna just get off. So let's go. I'm gonna just try to read everything. and after that I'll get off, and I'm gonna keep the archive for like 3 days, 2 days, something like that probably. Cause some people have been like asking me to leave the archive, so. I don't think I can do that because I suck at music usually. I was talking about Corpse Husband, like the YouTuber. I finished it, yeah. I don't know, I mean, I'm a virgin. I kinda just played a clip of that, so you can just rewind it a little bit. You can probably see it. No, I don't have a Twitter account, Instagram account, Facebook account. If you see my name there, they are all fake. They are not me. The only thing I have is YouTube. That's it. Depends. It's 2 p.m. here. And the Classy Cat, thank you so much for the donation. Can you do a deep Japanese voice? Isn't it kind of what I've been doing? Like, yori yori da ze. 近づかなきゃてめえをぶん殴るねんでな. Isn't it kind of what I've been doing on my channel? But thank you so much for the donation though, still. The Classy Cat. Sort of, but not really. Sometimes, yeah, I get weirded out by that, yeah. I could before. I kinda suck at guitar, so. I don't have a channel for myself. I do voices for like a lot of channels, like a lot of stuff. I don't like run channels myself. Nope, never. I don't think so. I think there are some people like who teach Japanese for a living, so I think they might be better options than me. I get this question a lot, but not really. Like, a friend of mine told me to do it, and I kinda tried it to just, I don't know, tried it as a meme, and it kinda worked out, and now I'm a voice actor. It's been 5 years since then. Hey, I love you, Methodical. I don't know what that was, but I just wanted to tell you that. First YouTube video. I really don't know like what that was. Wait, I thought I'm supposed to get off like in 2 minutes. Right? Alright, 2 more minutes. Big regrets? Me when I was like 21. I was a douchebag before. And I think I was like full of myself when I was 21, and I just decided to change myself like when I was 21. Decided to let me gonna talk about something really serious. This is something I never talked about. I was a douchebag before. I admit it. And I honestly didn't care about like what other people feel, like think. I used to care about just only myself when I was 21, so like 8 years ago. You used to be buff, sort of, yeah. And a not so simple guy, thank you so much for the donation. Can you do Jojo Ora Ora? Also here, so what happened was I was gonna get off, but let me just talk about this and let me just get off soon. And do people over 20 even exist? They do. Hentai's Pog, thank you so much for the donation. So this is what happened. I was a douchebag before. I really didn't care about like what others like feel, like think. I just only cared about myself. And a lot of things happened, and I experienced a lot of things. And yeah, I started like hurting a lot of people. And I mean, I was hurting like a lot of people mentally, for sure. I never knew about it. And some stuff happened to me like back then. And I had to realize that I was being a douche. I was being an asshole. I had to face the reality about myself. That's when I was 21, a long time ago. And I just decided to change myself because I lost some of my friends because of it. Because of like my actions, basically. And Misa Pizza, top 10 real life redemption arc, much love, so love you too. And what happened was basically I was being an asshole, I was being a douchebag, and I lost some of my friends. They think I was being an asshole, and I kinda agree with them, 100%. But that's like 8 years ago, right? And since then though, I kinda decided to change myself. And I just decided to not say ego, yeah, pretty much. I decided not to say any negative stuff like towards other people, and that's sort of why you never hear any negative stuff on my channel. Like if you see me in real life, you will probably notice that I never say any negative stuff. Like I only say negative stuff about myself, but that's it. I never say something like, oh, that sucks, that's bad, that's shit, whatever. I never say that, right? There are reasons. Because I just decided to get rid of like all the negativity that was in me. And I just decided to live my life to please everybody else. Because I spent all my life thinking about only myself, like up until I was 21, right? I just decided to kind of put some effort into changing myself. It was really tough to change myself though, like entirely. It was really difficult. And then I stopped saying like any negative stuff. I stopped saying like any things that might hurt people, even a bit. It's very challenging. It was very challenging. It was really hard. It was really tough. And thank you so much for the donation, Even Ho. I appreciate the vulnerability. You seem decent. Thank you so much for telling me that. So, it's been a while since that. And I kind of like, you probably might have like noticed this already, but you know how I'm a yes man? You know how I say yes to like everything? I really don't say no to things. That's just part of the things, part of like one part of a thing like I do in my life. I just started saying like yes to everything. I don't really say no to things anymore. And yeah, I guess I feel happier now. Since then, like I don't really lose friends, like I don't really think I make any people sad anymore. And I kind of started learning things from people as well. So yeah, I mean, I want to think I changed. Are there any people who know me outside of YouTube, by the way? Wait, are there any people who know me outside of YouTube? I'm just curious, like, well, what I mean by that is, like, if there are any people who know me outside of YouTube, like, including my, friends, like, including my, online friends. Yeah, Naru-chan, yeah, you probably know about the whole thing, yeah, right? Because I think you know about me, like, when I'm not on YouTube. So you probably know, like, how I act and stuff. You as Kiyomi? Yeah, that's basically what I mean, sort of. Like, when I'm not being, like, Sarada troll. I mean, even, like, when I do Sarada troll stuff, I don't really do, like, any negative stuff. I never say, like, you know, negative stuff to like towards other people, as in like people around me. I never say that. So but yeah, and thank you so much for the donation, Jackie Ryan. Thank you for being so vulnerable about yourself. What color are your panties? What the fuck was that? gray, I guess. And Misa Pizza, thank you so much for the donation. Sounds like you had a near-death experience or epiphany, basically. Still, if you feel like you were growing as a person for good, thanks for opening to us. I've been kind of talking about it, yeah, everywhere though. Yeah, I think I'm just really dirty-minded. It's been the same like that for me, so I'm just really dirty-minded. But I just never really say any negative stuff like towards other people. Like, it doesn't matter, like, you know, if it's like, it doesn't matter if, like, if it's in front of people, whether it's in front of people, like whether it's behind people, I never say any negative stuff anymore because I noticed that my life is a lot better that way. And Easy Wizzy, thanks for streaming, Papa. Have a great day and please take care of yourself. I'm glad that you feel happier now. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, it's been 2 hours now, so I kind of want to get off and just, you know, have a life. Play some things and watch some things and have fun in my life. Can I go do that? Yes. Get out of life. You told me to get a life? Right. You told me to get a life. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna actually get a life. I'm gonna take a shower. And get a life. Have a great day. I might upload this one video next week or like probably tomorrow. The video I did with my mom. She roasted me so hard. So, see ya. Bye everybody.